Okay, we're back at the ship, and all the windmills are in sync, and knock wood, all is right with the world. And there's our ship.
Hi,
and there's Charlotte. One more look and a photo bomb. Okay, beautiful, beautiful town. Okay, we are leaving. We are pulling away from the dock, and Roger is shooting some pictures.
Yeah, there's not where they're going over on that one.
Well, golly day, what a simple concept, these windmills. Of course, big oil controls the United States, so I'll never do it there. Same with Pemex in Mexico. So, generates a lot of electricity. Well, this is kind of like a holiday Monday here, the day after Easter, so there's still a lot of sailboats sailing out there. Noisy ducks. Okay, now I can see the cars going down. They're going through a tunnel underneath the lock. They are the marvels of engineering here. Okay, we got the green light. The car's got the green light too, because they just go through a tunnel. There's another lock over here for smaller boats. The boys steering the ship. I bet it's a matter of inches. We're open and the locks next door are closing. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye, spaceship. Bye bye, church and city hall. Okay, we're entering the Greater Amsterdam area, and if my calculations are correct, we're going to enter some tiny canal that shoots off this main body of water and head down south to Utrecht. So we'll see when that happens. If my calculations are correct, we're going to be making a hard left over here somewhere is coming up. I'm going to take a wild guess and say that this is the opening to a tunnel, car tunnel, which goes underneath this river, comes out over there somewheres. I'd say that's the exit to the car tunnel on the other side of the river. Yep, right there. Oh, lovely. Somebody wrote a nice note there on the tunnel. As predicted, the captain's slowing down. We're going to be going into some kind of small canal. Probably this one to the left. I worked for the Navy, but it was in the aircraft division, so my navigation's not that great, but I think just by looking at Google Maps I can figure this out. Actually, now that I see him slowing, we're gonna have to go through a lock or a bridge or something here. You can see the light is currently red, so he's slowing down to a trickle here. He's in this booth over to my right, and I'm not going to bother him. He's heading for that lock right there. Looks like the water drops about 5 feet. We're waiting for this barge to pull away, clear the lock, and then we should get a green light. I would think that these big skyscrapers over here are part of Amsterdam. We're gonna bypass those and head south to a small town of Utrecht for the night. Probably cheaper parking there. And we'll come back up to Amsterdam for tomorrow. There's also another lock over to our right, and that ship right there just cleared it. And another ship behind. Okay, the lock is almost closed. We should be getting the green light any second. I stand corrected. Get a red and green, which I guess amounts to a yellow. I guess that also means that the lock is filling. We're kind of inching towards the lock, so I guess the captain knows exactly how long this thing takes to fill.
Would be explaining what.
Okay, we
what
got a
you were
green.
seeing
We're
on
going to
the
go
side.
into the lock.
And then we, particularly in Russia, we would just drop off and maybe have.
Here's the lock is opening up.
Yeah.
All right, it's our turn to leave. Okay, as soon as this lock retracts all the way, we'll be moving. Okay, we should be moving any second. And we get the green, yay. Alrighty. Okay, we're starting to move. I think they were just waiting a couple minutes for that boat in front of us to make enough progress so that we wouldn't clash with it. So we're leaving the lock as we speak. Okay, the Harmony is clearing the lock, and if my calculations are correct, we're going to be making a hard left here. But we shall see. Okay, it seems like we're making the left. Just want to hit the center of the channel. Alright, we're going to follow that ship for several miles and be in Utrecht, I don't know, within the hour maybe. At least not yet. Maybe some spectacular architecture and bridges in Rotterdam, but that might be tomorrow. You can tell there's new construction over there to the left. A bunch of banging construction going on. Have to go underneath this bridge. Busy bridge with bicyclists, dog walkers, pedestrians, baby strollers, you name it. It's actually not as cold as it was in Rotterdam, further north. Pretty big traffic bridge here, car traffic bridge. I would imagine that leads directly to downtown Amsterdam. Beautiful spring day. They're watching us, we're watching them. Apparently we're one of the biggest ships that comes down here because there's a lot of people standing on the shoreline looking at us. Okay, this is a straight shot for a while, so I'm going to stop filming for a little bit.
It was other, there's a whole bunch of other ones. Yeah. But, a lot of people say, no, I want my page listed.
Exactly. Well, I think
First windmill I've seen here. Thousands and thousands and thousands of these trees. Possibly birch trees, I don't know. On each side of the canal. The canal is as straight as an arrow. Every once in a while there's a bridge over top. A lot of them are pedestrian bridges. So I think we have 2 more hours of this. Okay, getting a little bit interesting here. We got some industrial stuff on the right. We're making a curve in the river. Looks like a soccer field to the left. So, same old trees though. Hundreds if not tens of thousands of these trees. If we order something from the bar or whatever, we got to settle all our tabs up before we leave the ship in a couple days. So that's in about 15 minutes. In the meantime, I'm just enjoying the view and the music. There's a highway in the distance. Before now, we've been pretty isolated with these trees. It's been pretty lonely. Maybe a few farms to the left, but it looks like it's getting more interesting as we go here. I don't know if this is correct or not because they don't have any option for boating, so I chose bicycling. 2 hours and 22 minutes. So we'll see. I think we're going faster than a bicycle though, as you can judge from, well, maybe about the same speed. Anyway, so it's nice and relaxing. We're docked at the charming town of Utrecht, and this is our ship.
Are you going to watch all that again?
Yeah, I am. not.
Oh, this is a very long.
And that's our ship here, the River Harmony. And behind us is our sister ship, Ducks, Cindy Ducks. Cindy would get those ducks. She'd eat those ducks. She'd have them for lunch or dinner. And this one, which is virtually identical, is called the River Aria. Everything's clean and neat and nice. I don't know what Meerplatz means, probably means apartments. But Canal in Nederland probably means canal land. Because this canal has not been here forever, it was man-made. Although I'm wearing a heavy coat, these people are out in t-shirts because they are used to the cool air, and I'm not. Wow, the design of that bridge is similar to the one we saw in Rotterdam, except it's probably about half the size at the most. Same concept though. Everybody's enjoying the 60-degree weather. Another cruise line. I've never heard of the sport, but apparently it's very popular. Amsterdam isn't allowing as many cruise ships to dock as it used to. So this is becoming the de facto backup port. This building style seems to be a favorite around here. I've seen several of them around different cities. This apartment building is unique because every one of the entrances has the word welcome in a different language. Like I know that's Spanish. I don't know what that is. Maybe French. Welcome English. And several other languages. This town also is deep. It goes far back from the shore of the canal. At least 4 blocks or so. Looks like a hot air balloon way in the distance. Haven't seen one single police car or police officer since we've been here. That should tell you something. As compared to the quote-unquote United States.